Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the first episode of what I'm probably gonna call Project Deuce. This is a 1988 Toyota MR2. It is the non-turbo, non-supercharged version, I guess. And bought it from a buddy. He used to race it all the time, and he ended up putting a fresh clutch in it and a different transmission, because I'm assuming the transmission that was in it had problems. Well, the transmission he put in it to replace it has problems also. So I gotta replace the transmission. As you guys probably heard in the previous video, all the grinding and everything, first and second gear in this car is non-existent. Third gear is barely there, fourth somewhat, fifth, I don't know. Reverse, you can get it in there. That's probably the easiest gear to get into. So it's got a little bit of front end damage. It's got a cracked windshield. It does come with a parts car. Parts car isn't here yet, but it will be here by the time this video is released. The guy that owned this car was obviously, you see ET Tuning all over the car. ET Tuning out of St. Louis sponsored him and his racing. He mostly did HPDEs and was an instructor and everything. Helped me out quite a lot with maintenance on my car, and figuring out what might be wrong with it whenever I was having trouble. But great guy, but he ended up just getting out of it, so he sold me his cars, and here they are. Got a couple Sparco racing seats, some different brand RJS racing harnesses. They're out of date, so not good for racing or anything. NRG quick release hub. If the splines are the same on my MR2, well, my 90s MR2, I plan on using the NRG quick release on it and buying an aftermarket steering wheel. That is like an eBay steering wheel, RS type, something's what it says on the horn. I don't know, but it's got 3 steel wheels, and as you'll see on the other side, it's got a Honda, I believe my buddy called it a Honda Blade. He's a Honda guy, he knows. A little bit of front end damage, nothing too structural. It is only to the bumper and the hood, and the parts car has a good bumper and hood for this one. On the other side, there's that Honda Blade, I think is what it's called. I can't remember what he called it. Currently got it on rollers just to get it into this position in my garage. It's a nice little car. ETtuning.com right there. Those are the guys that I'm going to have tune my 90s MR2. I bought something for it, and I don't think I told you guys yet. I think I'm still going to keep it a secret. This is got an oil leak on a valve cover gaskets. I say valve cover gaskets because I believe that's 2 different valve covers. It's not one big valve cover. Just by looking at the parts motor that I had. So it's got a slight oil leak. Smokes a little bit, as you guys can see. I'm going to check compression on it. I haven't checked compression on it yet, but I bet you it's probably pretty good. Do a compression, do a leak down test. But not much plans for this car. I plan on replacing the front end, or maybe replacing the windshield. Transmission, give it a nice bath, clean it up, wax it. It's got a lot of mold on it from sitting outside all the time. And I don't know if these leak or not. I don't know if that's why there was tape on it. Maybe there was tape on it at one point, and you replaced the seals. I haven't even looked yet. But for the price, I can't be too picky on what I'm getting with these cars. But as always, like and subscribe to my channel please, and stay tuned for more content on Project Deuce.